my stop loss just below this wick, right? And I was comfortable targeting this price point here, around a 1.8 risk reward, right? So the reason I went long here was because of what was going on here, right? This is the absorption. And I want to break this down. It's a very simple concept to understand. So what's going on is there is red delta. Now, what does red delta represent? Red delta just means that there's more aggressive sell orders, right? More aggressive sell orders over buy orders, right? So there's more aggressive sell orders than buy orders. That is the first thing. Now, when you see these aggressive sellers over here, especially these ones over here, a break above the level, what does that represent, right? Were these sellers successful or unsuccessful? So when you come into fair value gaps or even VWAP bounces, EMA bounces, even your standard support and resistance, right? Instead of labeling lines as support and resistance, label everything as a key level and then let the order flow decide whether it's going to be a support or resistance, right? So support and resistance comes down to the very basic principle of who is aggressive and who is being rewarded, right? That's all it comes down to. So who's being aggressive in the zone? Well, it's the aggressive sellers, right? It's the sell orders, right? We see, again, the numbers on the footprint chart represent market orders or the aggressive orders in the now time frame. So it shows you between sort of 11 Eastern and 11:06:07, between 69.90 and 69.86, there are a lot of aggressive sell orders, right? But we break above the zone, right? So what's happening here is we see huge sellers, right? And a break above the zone. Now that just means that this is an area of support, right? Because the sellers failed, it's an area of support or it's a demand area. And hence why you want to be buying. You want to be buying at areas of demand, right? That's the essentials of, Monday's trade. I thought Monday was a good little scalp to start the week, right? Now, for those who kind of follow this trade along, so I kind of closed at 1.8.